I've got to get it or she'll win. For the Thaiger team. And he's won it! He's won it! Thaiger, we're back. We're in Bangla tonight, and we're here to see how lively Patong is tonight. This is part 2 of what the nightlife is looking like currently in Phuket. Family members. It's Dale. Say hello, Dale.
Hello, Jay. It was great seeing you dance earlier in your Speedo.
That's right, you missed it. Now, we're having a good old time here. We're going to show you who else is having a good old time here in Walker Street. Right, ladies and gentlemen, for a proper update, I'm going to be completely honest, nobody's wearing a mask, and it's completely okay. Everyone's having a pretty good time. It is possibly 5 times more crowded than it was last time. There's certain parts, again, that I could barely walk through, probably because I'm really big. It's really quite lively. Some of the bars that I was here last time are still pretty much full. It's good to see the other bars open up as well. And everywhere I look, everyone seems to be having a pretty good time. Now, I have no idea how any of these bars can be considered as restaurants, because, for example, that restaurant is literally called Kangaroo Bar. Maybe it doesn't matter what name your club or bar or restaurant really has, because nobody really cares. There's no testing, there's no vaccination checks. Everyone's just having a good old time. Phuket's back, baby. We did it. We did it. Now, some of these shops last time were all pretty much closed, and a lot of them have now opened up. You can see they're selling swimwear, they're selling puppy shoes and bags, and it's kind of good to see them have some business again. I wonder if the rent for these shops has actually gone down. It must have, because during the pandemic, I mean, a lot of these shop owners barely had any money to even keep going. They must have had, hopefully, some sort of compromise with the government or with the authorities of Patong Walking Street to give them a good deal. Right, last time we were here near the beach entrance. This is how you get into Walking Street from the beach side. There was a vaccination check and people were at least checking for temperature. Now, that's no longer necessary, and as you can see, there's no checkpoints behind me. That's a great thing, right? Behind me are all these taxis. Last time they were parked here, but there was no customers. But this time, there's a lot of drunk people who are gonna need some taxis tonight. So I guess taxi mafia is in business today. And I'm taking you now to go show you what Patong Beach looks like right in front of Soi Bangla. That's Soi Bangla, by the way. If you ever do get tired of the loud noises, the ear-banging music, you can always just come to Patong Beach. Look at the sound of the waves. I hope you can hear it because it's very calming. After a good night out and a couple of cold beverages down, there's nothing like just chilling on the beach. All right, the B-Boy boys are back. They weren't here the last time as well, but this time they're back. This is just the good old Bangla days. You'll just be walking down the street and then all of a sudden you'll see a couple of boys just doing B-Boy. And they collect their tips, but it's some of the best B-Boy in Phuket. They're really talented, some of them. As you can always see in Walking Street, there's a lot of salesmen here as well who are offering you to watch certain shows. We unfortunately can't go in and film such shows. However, I think you might know what I'm talking about. Right guys, I had to stop and talk about this because behind me is something called Empire Lounge and Restaurant. Now that's where Illusion used to be. What happened to Illusion? It was one of the best clubs in Asia. Sick puppy, I'm sorry mate, but there's no Illusion anymore. What's happened? All through my left here are shops that are selling shoes, they're selling NBA jerseys, more shoes as if there weren't enough shoes. But the funny part is that all of these shops used to be strip clubs before. You would see poles where women are dancing on the pole, obviously, or you just see females standing in front of the restaurant trying to get customers in. But all of that seems to have stopped now. And they're all, I don't know, but tourist shops? Who's gonna come to Walking Street and buy New York Yankees baseball caps? Last time we were here, once again, there was absolutely no food. This entire section was completely closed, but as you can see, you can even get fresh seafood here. To my left is a very lovely seafood restaurant.
Very good Thaiger roll.
And as you can see, it's not just one shop. There's about 20, 30 different shops here. Right, if you do get drunk, you can rest assured that there will be plenty of food, along with your Burger King and McDonald's as well. There's even pizza available. This food is pretty cheap as well, to be honest. It's not crazily overpriced. You'd expect it to be crazily overpriced, especially when you're drunk, to be taken advantage of. But it's fairly decent. Right, I've met another member from the Thaiger family. This is Suppi. Say hi, Suppi.
Hi, Thaiger.
Where are you from?
San Diego, California.
San Diego, California. And are you a tourist here?
Yes, this is my second month.
And how are you staying in Patong?
Yeah, I stayed in Paina. Oh, I forgot my hotel.
That's cool. What's your experience about the nightlife and the entertainment been so far?
So far, it's crazy. Everything is open. I've been to Krabi. I've been to PP Island. This is the most popping. Even in Bangkok, in Silom, it was dead. This is the only place in Thailand that is happening. Yeah.
I came here last time. I mean, all of this was pretty much closed, but now it's like pretty much back alive. It's good to see, right? I mean, have you enjoyed your stay so far?
Yeah, I actually just got here in Phuket, my first day. But so far so good. Everything is popping. Everything is great. I love it. I feel like this is 2019 coming back.
Well, I hope you have a great time, and thanks for stopping me and saying hi.
Thank you. Bye, Thaiger.
Thaiger Bar was closed last time we were here. It seems to be back alive. Now the nightclub is not open. It's probably closed for maintenance, I'm guessing. But the main Thaiger bar, or restaurant rather, seems pretty lively. We're back here again, ladies and gents. Now this is the red light district within the red light district, if you know what I mean. Famous establishments like Susie Wong's 2, Harem. I've never heard of these places before, I've just heard from a friend. But yeah, they're back as well, and more popular than ever. So, that was the fat of the show, I guess. Or she just was screaming at me, saying dirty things that I didn't know. Right guys, when in Patong, you gotta play the nail game. The aim is to use this part to put the nail all the way at the end, and you can play with the boggles if you want. So here we go. She's gotta buy me a free beer if I win. Cool. Here we go. Is it third time lucky? Okay. I think they're just trying to lose on purpose to just give me a fighting chance. Yeah, he's won it! He's won it! High five, yes! Well played, well played. That was for the Thaiger team. Oh, what? A cold beverage. What is this? On the last part of tonight, I'm just enjoying a nice cold beverage. It's been a pretty good night, and I'm enjoying myself at this restaurant. I've won the nail game for the Thaiger family, and I'm going to be signing off soon, but look, if you're coming here for the nightlife, it's well and alive, and it's a great place to be. Come and enjoy it. Find out for yourself. Check out all the other YouTubes from all the other vloggers if you don't believe me. But Thailand is buzzing, Phuket is buzzing. And for my next episode, I'm going to show you how Bangkok is really alive and buzzing as well. Right, it's almost midnight here in Patong, and it doesn't seem like the party is going to stop anytime soon. I'm guessing it's going to be going on for another couple of hours at least. And yeah, that's the way I guess it should be. Hopefully all the restrictions will be lifted up and clubs and entertainment venues will officially be open. As for now, this is Jay signing out from Patong Walking Street, Soi Bangla, letting you know that Phuket is alive and well.